everybody, and it finally happened. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. I finally got Hawkmoon, and what you're going to be watching is me using Hawkmoon not long after I got it. I had unlocked the first perk, so one random bullet does increase damage, but I don't have anything else. I just have the very first one, so that's what you're going to be watching me do. Sometimes I'm a little iffy with it. I'm not that great with Hawkmoon. Sometimes I'm just like, I swear I'm shooting the guy, but he's not taking any damage. But yeah, I need to work on my aim with Hawkmoon. I think I'm getting there, getting a little bit better. But it finally happened. I have wanted Hawkmoon since the beginning of Destiny time. I had even got to the point where I was like, I just hate Hawkmoon, screw it. I don't like that gun, I don't want it, I don't want you. Because the game just refused to give it to me. And the way that I got it, I know that a lot of people are interested in how you get weapons. So the way that I got my Hawkmoon was that I did Crota. I did a normal run of Crota, and Youth gave me Hawkmoon. It was actually kind of a crazy Crota run for me because I got Hawkmoon, I got Plan C, and then in another run I got, I think, was it Thunderlord? No, Dragon's Breath. I got Dragon's Breath. I got Thunderlord in the Crucible. So I've just been getting exotics, like insane amount of exotics this week. I don't know why. This week exotics have just loved me, which is about time, honestly, because Nightfalls haven't really given me anything for a super long time. And I will be honest, the Crota raid is pretty good to me. I managed to get all of the heavy weapons and secondary weapons super quickly, and then I just did like 2 runs of, no, not even 2 runs, like 1 run, 2 runs? No, it was 2 runs. I did 2 runs of hard mode Crota, and then I had all of the weapons. I don't have the crux, but you don't need a crux when you can't even get a husk. So I'm not really worried about getting the crux. So the raid has been super good to me, and I guess it's just my thing now. I guess the raid just loves me because it gave me Hawkmoon. And I can't believe how long it took me to get it, considering the amount of time that I played Destiny. Like, I put in a lot of hours. I would have expected for me to have more exotics than I do right now, because of how much I play. But I finally got it. Now I just want Red Death. That's really the only weapon. That and Mythic Class I think might be the only ones that I'm missing. Oh, and Monte Carlo. I don't have Monte Carlo either. Sad times. But those are the only ones that I'm missing. I really want Red Death. I want Monte Carlo just to have it, but I really want Red Death, especially after the buff, and especially now that it's super awesome. But I'm just so happy to finally have Hawkmoon. I was team no Hawkmoon for so long. And the way that I feel about Hawkmoon is I really enjoy using it because it feels very satisfying when you land those headshots and you kill people. Like, it just feels good. And that sound that it makes when you shoot it also feels really good. So I find that it's actually a pretty fun weapon to use. I do find that I have to adjust my playstyle a tiny bit, not a huge amount, but it can't be like, oh, I'm using the last word and can just run into people's faces and use it like a shotgun, use it like a sniper rifle. Nobody cares. I have to be a little bit more cautious and a little bit more precise when I am using Hawkmoon, but I'm not mad at that. I like to switch things up every now and then, and Hawkmoon enables me to actually adjust my playstyle enough to where it feels refreshing, but not so much to where I'm like, oh, I hate this playstyle so much. So yeah, I'm really enjoying using it so far. I've pretty much only exclusively used Hawkmoon since getting it, just because it's taking a butt ton of time to level up. Today was the only time, today was the first day, the only time that I finally unlocked the last perk, and I got this on what? Whenever the reset happened, I got it like that day. So it's taken me a while, and I've been using it a lot. So maybe I'm just really slow at leveling things, but I've been using it all the time just so I can level it and fully experience what Hawkmoon is. And I still haven't really experienced it because I unlocked that perk when I was finishing up a video, so I haven't been able to use it yet. But it does feel super satisfying when you get those like 126 headshots instead of the 90 or 96. It's like, oh yeah. When you 2-shot people, it feels pretty freaking awesome. So I just wanted to share this gameplay with you and just talk to you guys instead of just having like a specific thing that I'm talking about. Although I guess the specific thing is Hawkmoon. But, you know, I'm not being informative. I'm just talking to you guys about my experience with a gun. That's it. And I wanted to share it with you because it is a 50 kill game. And I do understand that a lot of these dudes were not very good players. A lot of them were pretty mediocre players. Some of them were pretty bad. But I haven't had a 50 kill game in a long time, and it was with a gun that I just got, and I was like super happy and like, oh, Hawkmoon, I love you, because it gave me 50 kills. So I just wanted to share it with you. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching the gameplay and watching my sometimes horrendous aim with this weapon. So let me know in the comment section, do you guys own Hawkmoon? Obviously you guys on Xbox won't own it yet. You'll be able to own it this year when it comes to Xbox, but if you do have Hawkmoon, let me know when you got it. And if you are still team no Hawkmoon, don't worry, it happens. It will come to you eventually. Just keep doing all of the nightfalls, all of the raids, and just keep bumping out the crucible. It will give you something. Sometimes, someday, the game actually does favor you. And this week was the time for me. Okay guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up there. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will speak to you awesome people later. Don't know what that was. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.